The Gold Cup finale has been decided, and now we move on to the Platinum Cup winners. Now we move on to the Platinum Cup semi-finals. The match. This match winners will meet the Z11 in the final. Oh, what a match that is going to be. Welcome to this riveting encounter between the Feroz Khan Warriors and Murad CC. Feroz Khan Warriors coming back off on a super over win which went down the wire against the Z11. That was a mighty team to stop, and they emerged victorious, and it was the very same man, Fahim. Was brilliant with the bat, brilliant with the ball, restricting them to only 4. Super over 15 runs was scored by the Feroz Khan Warriors, and they only restricted the Z11 to 4. Here's another very exciting team, the opposition, the Murad CC. They've been unstoppable in the tournament. Aziruddin and Irfan have made their way to the center. Both very experienced openers, right and the left. Right and the left hand combination out in the middle. We'll see how Fahim bowls. Well, he has got a gully, he has got a point. He's got a third man. Oh, the opener, that was a quick single. A tight throw indeed. A call was good. Well, the man at the non-striker didn't respond. Fahim has been the rock star of the tournament for the Feroz Khan Warriors. He's really played some fantastic games with whatever it is. 5 without a wicket away. Murad Cricket Club, very aggressive team. In the air, will this be the first one? Yes, indeed. And there you go. The celebration is on early. We can't keep Fahim out of the game for long. Beat any match, any situation. He comes out with flying colors. Again hits the deck. And it is Irfan who's walking back to the hut. Irfan, after that century, has completely looked off color. His poor form continued after that. He slumped, completely went into the descendancy, and that continues. But on the other hand, Fahim has been just rising and rising. Has gone on from strength to strength. One gone, 5 for 1. Well, the contest between one tall bowler and a batsman, and it's the bowler who emerges victorious. Fahim from the very end looks very nice and sound. Hits the deck. He has another record to his name. Whenever he has bowled in these first overs, the economy rate has been 5 or less. You just turn on the game of records, and this season has produced many. They're absolutely countless. Season has been one of the attractive seasons of all the seasons we have had till date. Strong offside field. Strong offside field for the left-hander. Irfan is into the batting crease now. Well, safe. He's not yet there. Oh, it's an interesting call. The new bowler is in. That's a wide. He's got to slip in. Rightly so for the shape. Irfan, a really experienced man. Oh, again leaves him. Leaves him. There you go. The batsman indicating that he's just getting the shape. And slip is rightly there, so the wicket keeper and the slip will be active now. They'll want to get that shape. The outside edge will just be haunting. In the air, and that's gone. That's gone for 6. That's gone with the air for 6. First one of the 5. First one of the semi-finals. Will not mind that. Again was slightly straighter. Irfan, it was easy for him. Again a good bat swing. Earns him the first maximum. Oh, leaves him again. It's really good bowling. Well, you pitch it up, go for 6s, go back of the length. The ball behaves like this. Well, how much ever dangerous the batsman might have been, they have not have answers to this length. Great comeback from the bowler. Oh, that's a wide. Oh, the wicket keeper again. Disgusted out there. He thinks that it was not a wide. Again, the line belongs to the umpire. Width. That is going down the slope. That will go for 4. That width was there. That's been nicely dispatched for 4. I was talking about this. Bowl it back of the length. Just make the batsman pamper for that outside edge. You'll get wickets. But again, if there is width, it will be hit for 4 like that. The first one, in fact, from the bat of Azharuddin. If they go for 2, no, they settle for single.
लिंक नहीं दिया पहले.
We have Mahmood here just asking out the proceedings. We'll be seeing him bowling shortly. Very good in the last match for the Murad CC. Again, an important bowler in the context. It will be a winning situation for him today. Do or die situation for the teams. Both the teams, both can't give an edge. But again, the Feroz Khan Warriors at the moment are on the upper hand. Started really well. Oh, shout there. That's going down the leg. 2 gone. 11 for 1. So what a display of swing bowling in this over. The movement was so much. The left-hander was troubled by that. Who was the bowler? It was Fahim. In fact, it was Rizwan who bowled the over. A fantastic over that. Start from that middle stump. Hit that length. It's always the away swingers trouble the left-handers. We have had even boundaries in the over too. Boundary and a 6. Oh, should have been taken. Catch goes down. Fahim frustrated with the fielder, and rightly so. That was a sitter. That in was in the hands. Fielder lets it go. How costly can this be? In the air, will this be out? Yes, indeed. Yes. The catch not proving to be costly. The drop not proving to be costly. Naseeb brings in with a row. Again, the width was there, but not timed. Fielder stationed exactly for this. The deep extra cover takes a very good catch. Fahim's heroics continue. As he gets a second, Murad loses a second. 11 for 2. Well, he had to go for this. First 2 overs, they were troubled by that swing and bounce. Movement, we know how it troubled the batsman. Batsman was just trying to go, trying to increase the pace, increase the run rate. Fielder making no mistake. Murad under pressure early, 11 for 2. It is Saif who's gone. It's Saif and Irfan. After that century in the first match, they looked unstoppable, 244. Both having shined after that. Confusion in the scoring. The umpire is just deciding out that now there's a clarity in the scoring. It's back. Azharuddin was dismissed for 13. Saif is gone for 1. Leary really looked uncomfortable in the last match too, though he got to his 42. Fahim's reign has been supreme. Second wicket to his name. Chalman running in, gets wickets, gets runs. What more can the captain ask for? Fielder moves in. It's a fielder now. He's inside the ring. No fielder down the ground. The new man walks into the crease. Mirza was into the batting crease. Mirza really looked very strong in the last match, especially through the offside. Point, the scoring area for Mirza. Whenever there was width, he late cut the bowler for 4. Irfan, a very critical time for him in the crease. He has to get a big score. We know the Murad CC bat very deep. The balance of two sides, very rich. Murad CC, even I can say Murad CC has got more balance in the side in terms of all-rounders. Oh, that's beautifully guided for 4. The fielder was there. Again, bisected the field. That's very good batting. Irfan gets off the mark with a boundary. Use Fahim's pace. Dispatch for 4. Great batting there from the batsman. Well, that must have woken the fielder up. Will the third man go back or will he stick to the same field? That gully is finer, much squarer now. Predominantly to just stop that boundary. That's 4. This time it was shorter. That's cut away for 4. It's really smart from the batsman. Well, he bowled it more towards him. He nicely guided it away for 4. It was around the off stump. This time he pulled his length back, did for him. Change his field. And he's got it over the fielder. Dexterity at its very best from the bat of Irfan. 2 in 2. The field has come up. Third man, very square. Oh, the catch is down. Fahim in anguish. He hit the deck. Was looking to bowl, he induced the edge. The wicket keeper puts it down. Fahim looks into the sky. At 27 for 2 after 3, the Murad CC. Batsman Irfan gets away with this. Well, Naseeb, we have not seen Naseeb bowl yet. Be interesting, I guess he'll be bowling the next over. It'll be Rizwan again. He got the ball to swing. Trouble the left-hander. Well, the away swingers, very nice from him. He's hit the deck. Before we talk about the bowlers with very smooth actions, Karthik up there. He plays for the opposition during the weekends, and here's another man. Gets the ball to swing, the movement. So smooth action. Well, he moves the ball both ways. Well, let us see whether he can move the ball both ways. Feroz Khan Warriors, when they bat first, 176 is what they post. The last match too, like that. That was high in the air, closing the face of the bat. Mirza gets away with this. A fielder not in a position to take that catch. Backed offside field. Yes, eventually they make it for a single. Well, coming back to the average scores about the Feroz Khan Warriors. The stats tell they post 176 batting first, 137 batting second. Chase down 200 in the last match. Almost ideal. That would have been a good chase. Oh, driven on the up. No timing there. Fahim called inside the circle. Fielders long on and long off. They are just shuffling out. Come back to that. 4 gone, 31 for 2. Fahim is continuing. Interesting. I want to go on now. The shuffle has been there. Whenever Fahim has bowled, the fielder goes back. Either it will be long on or a long off. Well, he'll try to hit the deck. No doubt about that. The wicketkeeper dropped the sitter in the last over. Irfan was really smart in the last over to hit 2 boundaries. Played it over the field. Again, it's the same field. Again, it's the same field. He'll be hitting the deck. He'll be hitting the length. Irfan will know this. He'll try to keep the ball down. One was very nicely dispatched for 4. Use the pace of Fahim that time. Last over. 2 smart boundaries immediately. A catch was dropped. Fahim 2 overs, 2 for 13. Oh, tries to heave that one. Tried to hoist that one out of the ground. No fielder there. Can Fahim have one more? Can Fahim have a fielder back? Instead of having a deep point, can he just have a fielder at deep square? The pull, he did get 1 wicket. Bowling shot. Oh, that's good bowling there. He's testing the batsman's patience outside the off stump. Slash will be out at any moment. Mazhar and the Co will be ready for that edge. I guess it's the captain himself, Feroz Khan, standing in that slip. Dances down the track. Couldn't time that. He was looking at the bat. Tried to charge Fahim there. Very rare instances where we see the batsman like Irfan safe. Look very uncomfortable in the crease. And the ball moving. The ball moving in and out. Mazhar back, very deep. Third man, pretty deep. He's on the circle at square. That's pulled. That's pulled in front of square. Mid-on was there. Farooq, that was a good effort from him. Well, that was pulled with strength. The short ball ploy is on. We have seen Irshad yesterday with the short ball ploy. That was a really good effort from Farooq. That was travelling. If you would have plugged that, that would have been a fantastic catch. Big survives again. That's cut away for 4. That's cut away. That's not a boundary. A fielder exactly there for that. That's big strength. Even in the last knock we have seen. That's really good fielding. Strand more to his left. Fielder out really well. At the deep point, well, 5 gone. 35 for 2. Nazeeb is to bowl. We were seeing for Nazeeb. Is to bowl for the second spell, or will it be Farooq? Farooq, the leg spinner. Yes, the leg break. Farooq is on. Good move by the captain. Farooq will look to turn the ball. The 2 penalty runs given for the Murad CC as the Feroz Khan Warriors. Farooq itself not wearing the jersey. Khan is back now. Khan is going down the ground. It's still the power play. Farooq will remember this. Will he toss the ball, or will the trajectory be flat? What will it be from Farooq? Still going on with the packed offside field. Farooq. Again, the fielder's there to stop the cut. Farooq will not be full. He'll be wary of this. Got a fielder wider of long off. Got a fielder square. Farooq will look to turn the ball and bounce. He'll be hitting that good length. He'll be asking the batsman to sweep. That's good bowling. That's really good bowling from Farooq. The drift also. He'll be using the drift. Can Farooq just loop it outside the off stump? He can just change out those tactics right from the word go. Oh, that was shorter. Field gestation for that. Field gestation for the same. Stop out. These cut shots from Mirza. Irfan just changing out his gloves. There, square, like slightly moved. Moves to more towards his right. Slog sweep, slog sweep. Over the fielder. Oh, that's gone for 4. Well, what happened there? That could have been stopped. Farooq using this ploy straight away. Irfan was trying to sweep. He was talking about this. Couldn't get the bat on ball, but luckily manages it to get it for 4. He didn't get the timing he wanted, but had enough to go to the boundary. Irfan with his 3rd boundary. Easier from Farooq. Irfan says, thank you very much. That's a boundary. A shorter, and the batsman will have all the time in the world to pull. 4 to the taking. Fahim coming in and just guiding out the bowler on what the length should be. He has a wicket keeper also chalking in. Farooq has not got the spin he ideally extracted in the last match so far. Irfan moving on well here. It's dropped, remember, in Fahim's bowling. Straight to the field. They'll go for a single eventually. I guess this was the off spinner from Farooq. Batsman will be ready. The bowler using the ploy. Front and back of the hand. His tactics in place. Cut away straight to the field. Fielder just misfields. Eventually, the batsmen go through. End of 6. Murad CC 46 for 2. We have the kid. Nazeeb to bowl in now. Nazeeb to bowl. The keeper is up. Normally we see the keeper standing back for Nazeeb. Smart ploy this. The batsman just can't walk out of the crease. He'll go for a single. Nazeeb again, a very seasoned and an accomplished campaigner. Well, hasn't had the best of the tournament so far, hasn't been. The wicket column has not been shining for him. But the economy has been good, but yet the last match he was really good. 2 for 13. Not there to pull. The batsmen go for a single. Can they just use the vacant spaces on the leg side? Talking about the last match's performance from the Pathan Warriors. Sorry. We're talking about the last match when Feroz Khan Warriors versus Z11 played the first super over in the season. Farouk was the man of the match that season. 43 not out, 20 for 2 for 32. Nazeeb lets the ball through. Junaid got 94 in that match. We were discussing about the match in the morning as well. 3-4 for Junaid in the match. Azimuddin. Fahim, 48 not out of 17 in that match. We've seen him get a 65 not out. 65 out, not out in 21 balls. Oh, well, Nazeeb claiming that was not a wide. But that was a clear wide. That was very wider of the stumps. We have had some fantastic matches throughout the season. This time he keeps it down. But oh, misfield. Lets it through. Feroz Khan Warriors. Fielding has been quite disappointing till date. They have let easy balls go through for a boundary, and that was another example of that. But the Murad CC, they'll enjoy this. They'll want runs. Want runs on a big day. This time in front of square. This time that was beautifully played. Front of mid wicket, that's beautifully pulled away. From Mirza. You know he plays that cut well. Now Mirza says, just see me play the pull. They played one pull. Farouk was in the line. That time he stopped a certain boundary. That time it was a catch. He stopped that. This time beautifully in front of mid wicket. Rolled his wrists perfectly there. Sorry, used his bottom hand. Just kept the ball down. The control was absolutely scintillating to watch in the stroke. 7 gone, 59 for 2. Now the captain himself has arrived to the bowling crease. Well, he holds a record of giving 50 or more runs. Today, that was defeated by Nagasampath. Gave away 62. The last match, Feroz would want to forget that. The big day for him. He was more on the shorter side. Tried for those quicker ones, which is not his strength. He was taken for the cleaners. Yes, using the air and that deception. They'll run for 2, they'll push for 2. This is amazing running. That's the reason I say keep the fielders. Don't give them the opportunities to go for 2s. Have the fielders in to stop the singles. That's aggressive running between the wickets from the batsman. Oh, that's a no ball. Well, Feroz wanted to go wider of the crease. Free hit is on. Dances down the wicket and that's 4. That's wonderful batting. Feroz already gone for 8 of his first 3. Mirza is again off to a start. Last time missed out on a 50. This time he doesn't want to. 24 in 16. Last one was a magnificent shot down the ground. He'll run for 2, he'll push for 2. Yes, he makes it for 2. That's really lovely batting from him. Feroz again not having the fielders inside the circle. He's bowling it fuller, which is allowing Mirza to just rotate the strike with ease. Can he slightly modify his lengths? Can he get the ball to bounce? 10 of the over so far. An appeal from Feroz. The quicker one this. Pulled it back to good length. Going down the leg. Empire gives it leg byes. Partnership is blooming. It has gone past 50. Oh, there we go. Feroz was trying to do the man cutting. Mirza was smart enough to stay in the crease. Tries to pull. Misses that one. 8 gone. 70 for 2. Naseeb was expensive in his first over. He's giving back the helmet there, Irfan. Change in the helmet now. We have seen him change his gloves in the last over. Change in helmet now. Naseeb, he's on the verge of getting to 150 wickets. Can he get a 5 for today? Will he move closer? The batting average has been 1. The economy has been on the higher side for Naseeb. He has not had the tournaments he should have had. Deep's performance in the last match too. Economical in the last match. Deep. Overall, the tournament progression. Last few matches.
ఆగని చెప్తుంది ఆగని చెప్తూ మాట్లాడుతూ ఉన్నాను
సౌండ్ ఏం వినబడట్లేదు సరే ऊपर a single closer to the batsman, really good bowling. Deep an in-swing bowler, dominantly bowls more in the power play. Well, today called on in the middle of the innings, bowling it straighter now, bowling it tighter. 2 overs, 1 for 13 in the last match. Taking proud. Oh, tries to cut the batsman there. Mirza's strength. Well, remember, he has got no one there. The fielder at point, very square. Well, any slash that will go over the fielder so far. Made a slight adjustment to the field now. Gully comes down. Gully slightly moves to his right. That is straight to the fielder. They'll push for 2. That's really good running. The running between the wickets have been fantastic. The gaps have been found by these 2 batsmen. They're motoring along quite nicely. 9 gone, 2 for 77. Farooq not introduced after that over. Will it be Feroz again? Well, Afsar is getting the ball. Has been amongst the wickets in the tournament. The go-to man for the captain. Whenever they wanted wickets, scalped them. bowler into the bowling crease. Whenever the captain needs wickets, he calls. He has been amongst the wickets. And the first ball is gone for 4 in fact. It was an easy short ball. That's dispatched away for 4. Irfan moves on to 30. The first time in a while we have seen Irfan on the very ground after that century. We've not seen Irfan go past 30. Another one down the leg. These are easy pickings. Another one down the leg. Super easy pickings for Irfan. 2 in 2. Down the leg for 4. He's batting really well. 34 in 21 now. Normally whenever we describe Irfan, we describe him with effortless sixes. We have not seen sixes so far. Boundaries have been really good. Oh, tries to slog sweep there. In fact, tries to sweep there. Mazhar cuts that one off. Now it's Mirza. He danced down the track. That's put away. A fielder is there. The ball's they've been both at ease, especially Mirza. The way he has run between the wickets. Knowing that the fielders are not in, stop the singles. Has been putting the balls into the gaps and run very well. Slashes at that one. For another single. Well, this is not the length of offside we will usually see. Be more at the pads of the batsman. That's cut away. That's cut away. Fielder cuts that one off. A quick single. The predominant feature of the partnership. They're running a lot of singles, putting it into the gap. Feroz Khan Warriors not realizing that. They're letting go singles very easily. You're halfway through. It's 19 for 2. The Murad CC partnership motoring quite nicely. Well, Feroz Khan Warriors chip in with wickets after the change of ends. Let us see. Don't go away as we are into a small drinks break. Back with the change of ends. That's another 4 to the taking. We have not seen Mazhar yet in the bowling crease. Feroz Khan just continuing from where he left off. He's proven very expensive in the last match. This match already went for 14. His first 8 balls. Oh, that's a wide again. Tried to sweep at that one. Mirza. Coming down to how Mirza played. Last few matches, the averaging 45. He goes for a single. The averaging 45 in the last 5 matches. The hitting form has been fantastic. 84 versus the Eagle Knights. 57 versus the Murad CC. That's gone! That's ball! Feroz known for this. Feroz known to get wickets. Feroz known to get wickets like this. After that 5-wicket haul has been very expensive. He has broken through an important partnership. Very, very important partnership this. As Irfan walks back to the hut. Oh, what a wicket to get this. What a wicket to have at the time. It's a right time, in fact. These both batsmen, they were slowly taking the game away from the Feroz Khan Warriors. Partnership already went past 50. He was going big. Playing really well, especially Mirza and Irfan. They settled in. Get for a big score. Stumps are out. Irfan walks back to the hut for 36. For 3 now. That is going into the gap. The new man into the batting crease. They push for 2. End of 11. After getting a very important wicket of Irfan in the over. Score after 11. 90. Mazhar in now. Bowling after change of hands in the air. That will go for 4. A wonderful inside out shot there. From the bat of Mirza. He's continuing his rich vein of form. Against a very opposition. He's got runs, he's got a half century. Just not left out that beautiful extra cover drive that. Will he push for 2? Fahim is there. Yes, he will. The running has been the feature of this man. Moves on, quietly moves on to 34. Going into the gap for 4 more. I am the Mirza says Mirza. Big runs come in form of small sizes. Big energies come in form of small sizes. And I am that, says Mr. Mirza. Move, the score has gone past 108. Mirza moves on to 43 with his boundary. Mazhar going for 10. He was destructive against Mazhar, if I remember, in the last match too. He likes getting runs against the Feroz Khan Warriors. Wiley 57 in the last match. This time, time 43. Well-paced 43. The Feroz Khan Warriors have just allowed the singles very easily. The batsmen have not found it very difficult to score runs. Again, there's the defensive mindset of the fielding team captain. Again, there you go, very easy. Will they push for 2? Oh, Mirza fell down. Fahim charged in. Mirza fell down. This would have been 2 otherwise. Well gone, 110 for 3. We have seen Divya, if I'm supposed, coming, just diving in to the news of chess, another sport. Diving into the news, chess. Well, it was Divya the other day who created history, Divya Deshmukh, who beat Koneru Hampi, Andhra Pradesh, create history. And we have a cameraman from Andhra. Aren't you feeling proud, Mr. Cameraman? A girl. Oh. Girl from your town was on a disappointing end. The moment I said disappointing, that's gone for a 6. I spoke about a girl who created history. This man wants to create history, hitting 6s. That's a good strike into the crowd.
What is the history?
Oh, she was the underdog coming into the tournament. Winning the tournament, dances down the track. Another inside out, that's a 4. Mirza moves on to 48 with this. He has not been the same. Again, the width. Width is hurting him very badly. 2 boundaries in the 10 of the over. Oh, take 6. This is magnificent batting. Well, Mirza, raise your bat. Raise your bat. He loves getting runs against this opposition. And he gets back-to-back 50s against the Feroz Khan Warriors in some style. What a magnificent six that was. It was absolutely a treat to watch. Paced his innings so beautifully. A 32 ball 54. End of 13. 128 for 3. 18 of the over. Well, highest runs scored in the over. The highest scoring runs of the over. This is a big over, this. Well, Farouk has not been at his best. The last match you have seen him turn and bounce the ball. This time he's being predominantly fuller and wider. He's giving the batsmen that width. They're able to swing their arms very naturally. It's the captain himself going round the wicket now. Feroz Khan. Now a huge appeal.
भाई प्लेयर कभी भी ऐड कर सकते हैं नहीं कर सकते पहले आओ फिर नए वाला
There you go, Feroz Khan Warriors opening bowler. Just wondering out what happened there. Now no. It's Sufyan now into the batting crease, 9 and 5. Already hit a towering 6 down the ground. Coming back to the world of chess. Well, she was the underdog. Went on to win against one of the favorites of the tournament. One of the grandmasters of the Indian team. Has even represented Koneru Hampi. She has a very rich history representing India in the Olympics. Oh, that's swept away for 4. Oh, well, there you go. The fielding miseries continue for the Feroz Khan Warriors as Mirza corrects another 4. Mid on to 59 with this. That's really deep, square on the leg side. Wonderful batting. In the air. Oh, takes it. Mirza was down. The other day was out on 57. This time out on 59. Well, the last time around, once he was dismissed, the floodgates opened for the Murad CC. At least this is a turning tide. But a scintillating knock, a very attractive knock from the man, comes to an end. Ran between the crease really well, struck the ball in the middle of the bat. The boundary frequency has been really high. The way he struck the ball has been superb to watch. Involved in a great partnership with Irfan. Superb partnership with Irfan there. 53-run partnership. Which kept the team hunting and in a very commanding position. Stage just left the crease with the stage perfectly set for a great finishing stage. A very great finishing kick, in fact. Saad walks into the crease. You know, they bat very deep. The Murad CC. Just have a look at these numbers. 875 matches, 26,600 runs. And to add to it, 197 the strike rate. The very man required at this stage of the innings. Feroz Khan among the wickets again. The Much better performance from him. 2 over 3.5, 2.5 for 24. Southern strike. Well, these last 6 overs are going to be big. They need some big runs, the Murad CC, to induce pressure on the Feroz Khan Warriors. Well, he's bowling the leg spinners there. Feroz Khan. Fourteen gone, successful over this. They got the wicket of Mirza in the over, 136 for 4. One 3-6 for 4. The last 6 overs. The big 36 balls these. Mazhar. Afsar has been expensive. Afsar and Mazhar. The new ball bowlers in the middle. They'll have Rizwan bowling. Can Rizwan bowl another over? Fahim will bowl the 19. That's it. Easy pickings. That's 4. Well, we have a new bowler into the crease. Mirza Beg is a new bowler into the crease. I was thinking, can they just bring back Rizwan for another over? Farooq has been expensive. Or will Naseeb bowl out? Naseeb predominantly look to bowl the next over. Just get those wickets the team wanted. They push for 2, no. Settle on with a single. If he gets a wicket at this time, how good would that be? They would want to attack Mirza. Well, 189 wickets to his name. Dealing in singles at the moment. The 2 batsmen just know the game. They know they can turn it on any moment. It's predominantly settling in for the singles. Mirza didn't have a good outing against the Z11, went for 13 in the last match. His teammate saying, Mazhar, please come quickly onto the ball. Please come onto the top of the ball. The opportunities like this. Huge out. That's going down the leg. Quite a controversy. Just reminding of quite a controversy between the groundsman in the Oval, the international cricket. Just scrutinize and see the news, sneak peek of the news in the international cricket. There's an argument between the groundsman, the curator of the Oval, and the Indian coach Gautam Gambhir. That makes this contest even interesting. With the laws behind, how will India play this? Today's match, they catch all the live action on Jio Hotstar at 3:30 today. India was really resilient in the last match, pulling off a draw. Oh, another appeal, but that's going down the leg. Well, no chance, that's out. No way, that was going to be out. I wonder why they're appealing that much. Well, team just taunting out. The energy mother showing in the field. That's another wide. That's a good take from the wicket keeper. He saved a certain boundary. Saved a certain boundary there. The boundaries have really come at a regular pace. Murad CC. They would want to get anywhere closer to... Oh! That was struck beautifully from the bat. Well, just have a look at that power. And how equally there was Farooq. It's a great stop from him. Slide it down these efforts that the team wants. Just changing out the bat. That's a sliding stop from Farooq. Great effort in the field. Keeps it down to 2. Well, we have not seen any bowlers bowl slow. Oh, bowling it faster, and the batsman at this stage. Oh, that's gone for 6. That's gone for 6. It's shorter. Feroz Khan, it is. That's gone for 6. It's as pure as we can get. The sky is the limit to describe that shot. Another shorter one and no fielder. Another misfield. The fielder lets it go for 4. Oh, Feroz, the first 3 overs were good. What happened to you suddenly? 3.5, 2 for 39. And another day for Feroz. The economy goes past 10. Wow! Bye-bye ball. See you. What a shot! Saad has just put it away for 6. I told sky is only the limit to measure 6s. But Saad says, no, 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 my bat is the limit. My bat doesn't have any limit. That's a brilliant shot into the crowd from Saad. Beautiful flow of the bat. Feroz Khan back-to-back 45s. He went for 54 in the last match. He was amongst the wickets, and another expensive outing for Feroz. 4 overs, 2 for 45. Saad turning it on. Moves on to 23 of 9. With some electrifying hits out of the ground. The 16 gone, 1-6, 4 for 4. Coming towards third man, coming towards short third. Huge gap there between the gully and third. No one to stop the cut. They'll be aiming down the ground. No one at long off. Will they push for 2? No, they'll settle for 1. Oh, what an over the last one was. Feroz Khan dropped the ball in shot. That was out of the ground for a 6. The second was the purest of all. It's a wonderful bat swing through the line, and way it went out of the ground for a 6. It's the contributions that changed the match. The match well in control of the Murad CC. That's another easier one for Saad. That is 4 more. Well, the spinners wonder why they're pitching it in short. Last over produced 20. The last few balls, the last 8 balls have gone for 24. Oh, another bye-bye. Another bye-bye ball. Just running out of dictionary to describe shots from Saad. Oh, Saad, where have you been, man? 33 in 11. You're up there for getting to the fastest 50 of the tournament. Inside out over Kawa. What a brilliant shot again. Oh, wicketkeeper drops it. If you bowl full, you hit. If you bowl short, I'll be hit. Whereas the bowler to bowl, the wounds are multiplying. The wounds are just going on and on. It's that easy. Hit sixes, rotate the strike. Aziz says, well, Saad, take over. You have the license now. Made that none for 20. That's a wide. Oh, 5 wides. Ball stops inside the boundary. Nazeeb cuts this one off. 3 runs to the team's total. Score 180 for the Murad CC. The 220 will be the score they'll be aiming at with the way Saad is going. That's it! Field away, will you catch that? See that go to the boundary. That's well over the head. Where's and again punished. The punishment is just multiplying and it's rewarding. Wonderful dividends for the Murad CC as they move on to 184 for 4. Absolutely fantastic batting this. Saad has just come out, all guns blazing, changed the context of the game. He's hit those sixes through the line. Wonderful sixes inside out over Kawa. 3 of them, 2 have been absolutely scintillating to watch. Well, this element was missing in the last match. Murad CC fell quickly, but now the batsmen giving them the finishing kick they want. 230 well on the cards. Fahim, watch out wherever you are. You have a task in hand, man. Just show your hitting. Good camaraderie between the two sides. Really good to see. Struggled today. When he has 8 bowlers used. Well, I wonder what happened to Rizwan and Fahim. Why aren't they bowling? Fahim should have had 1 over. At least 2 overs under his belt. Oh, that's massive. That's massive. Sinu, wherever you are, run for the ball. Run for the ball. We are getting. We are getting value to our money. Full value. As Aziz joins in on the party. He'll push for 2. No, he settles for a single. Right bowlers at the right time. That is 4. That is 4. Mazhar again giving that weight. Slashes it away. Sahad moves on to 41. Sahad moves on to 41 with this. 41 in 14. Not seen him on the ground. What a rich ground. What a beautiful knock he's playing. That's the reason the strike rate is 197. Oh, these players are called as the destroyers. Destroying the bowling at the moment. Getting to a half century in the over. Oh! In the air, in the air! Out of the field. On the initial outside, I thought that went out of the ground. Not enough timing. In one. 198 for 4. 14 runs in the over. 14 runs in this over, and the last 2 overs went for 34. .230 is what they'll be aiming for. Saad will unleash. Unleash the final kick. Finally, you're having Fahim. Strike bowler for the team. Just happy to rotate the singles. We just want to play out the over from Fahim. Fahim would want to keep the ball wider. That was what Nasing did. Kept the ball wider, hit that length outside the off stump. Very difficult for the batsman to swing the ball away. Oh, full toss! Full toss! On the body! 200 for the Murad CC. 200 in quite a while for them. In the first match, you have seen them get that 244. Well, they have looked equally destructive this match. 201 for 4. Will they push for 2? No. A good 3 balls so far from Fahim. Saad look to attack. He has been really powerful and destructive. Saad on strike. He's on 44. Yes, he launched that. He launched that for 4. That's a good hit. Moves on to 48 with this. Really good batting. He would want more in the over. 8 of the over so far. In the air. here. Is it going the distance? It isn't. It is gone into the hands. But what a blazing 48 from Saad. He's been absolutely magnificent with the bat. Turned the game on his head. As Murad CC went past 200, it was his impetus which took them over 206. He's gone for 48 in 18. His job is done. Fahim, as always, being the pick of the bowlers, gets those wickets. Gets his third this time. Fielder doesn't make a mistake. 206 for 5. As the ball makes his way to the middle. Left-hander in a while. Murad CC have left-handers. Choose his second left-hander in the team. That's drilled down the ground. They push for 2. Oh no! Settled with single. What a stage! What? Not a bad over at all. Getting the wicket of Saad was just taking the game away. Fahim finishes off with 4 overs, 7 for 23, 3 for 27. 19 gone, 207 for 5. Last over coming up, it's Rizwan. In the air! That's over the fielder. Afsar, will he cut off? Yes, he does. They'll push for 3. This is great running. This is wonderful running. Sufyan, tired legs. He's been out there for some time. Quadri, really fresh. Goes back for 3. Task cut out for the Feroz Khan Warriors again. They'll be chasing a total over 200. 3 of the first ball. In the air, will this be out? They'll go for 2. Let them seriously down, the Feroz Khan Warriors. They've given away runs with ease. And how many boundaries have come like that? Oh, that's over. That's over the ground, out of the ground. That was over for him. Well, he was thinking to just give a jump. He went down the ground, hands down the track. Sufyan hit a 6. 280 now, the last 3 balls coming up. Oh, another one. This is thundering 6. Second back to back. Well, Sufyan says, I am the trouble. Trouble for you, Captain. 2 to 4. The Murad are on the way. They have just registered its second highest total in the tournament, and in fact, this is another record. Any team records are tumbling at the Ruma. In the air, it is easy into the gap. They would to 2-5 for 5. The last 3 overs have just been absolutely sensational. The last 3 overs gone for over 46. This is a great scorecard from Murad CC. Both the openers were dismissed very cheaply, very fast. Irfan and Mirza just played out beautifully, controlled the innings in the middle. Mirza in particular, so good along with Irfan. And in the end, Saad and Sufyan, Saad just blew away the Feroz Khan bowlers, Feroz Khan Warriors bowlers. In the end, Sufyan finishing it off in the end in style. Fahim the quick. Pick of the bowlers, 3 for 26. Again the misfields and the catch drops let the bowlers down. As many as 9 bowlers were used and they were made to toil. Murad CC get to 2-5 and they have a task cut out. In order to reach the Platinum Cup final, to reach to face off the Z11, the Feroz Khan Warriors will need 2-6 to win the match. Can they do it? We'll see. Come back after the break for the chase. 19 without a wicket away. Welcome to the chase, the Feroz Khan Warriors. 19 without a wicket away again. Slashing at that. The question papers goes. It becomes tougher. Goes on and on. You hit the deck, hit the length. Leg hit the length. Well, he hit the halfway pitch. Bowl the short ball. That's a wide. Well, the short ball ploy was on. Yesterday it was more from Irshad. Oh, this is a great shot through the in the follow through. It makes way. 2 bounces, 3 bounces for 4. That's good batting that. Farooq and Big have a really big task in hand. 225 they have to chase. The asking rate. At the moment they started really well. Need to continue on. They'll need a partnership. A big one from the openers. A second boundary for Mudassir. We are having some spectators apart from the players in the bushes. Plays down with soft hands, goes for a single. 2 overs done, 24 for no loss. Fahim, where are you if you are there? Let's listen out to the target, 226. And they need that blaze from you today. He's been the important man for the team. Whenever the score is high, he can just change the game like Saad. He has a great strike rate. Has been the consistent run getter for the Feroz Khan Warriors in the entire season so far. Well, it just appears like it was yesterday. And we are all the way through to the knockouts. The final one. Semi-final, the finalists will be decided with this match. The winner of this match will be facing the Z11 in the Platinum Cup the next week. That's pulled away, that's put away for 4. Yeah, these are easy pickings. Bowler, if you just want to predominantly bowl that ball, start from the off stump. There's more on the leg. He just dispatches it for 4. Well, Farooq might not have been the bright spot with the bat. With the ball, sorry. He's proving to be one with the bat too. Well, in fact, it was Mudassir who got this boundary. Well, 2 Mirzas. 1 Mirza got to a half century today. This Mirza is scoring well. He'll want to be outside the off stump. Blake there. It will be interesting how the captain uses him out. Oh, walks down the track. On the money. Pushes his length back a bit. This time was on the good length. The batsman did not have enough to pull the ball. Mirza has a strike rate. 219 is a strike rate. Mirza can change the batsmen like these. Can change the context. This will help. The bowler should not mind this. Look, again unlucky on this occasion. Will not mind this at all. Over the slip cordon for 4. Mirza get his 4th boundary. Farooq, 20,000 runs to his name. This man can strike late, can strike too. 908 matches. The bat has not been doing the talking of late. Has been not good with the ball today. It's gone for runs. That's gone! Oh! Oh, that would have hit the middle stump. The umpire. Oh, that was in line. That was perfectly in line. I'm sure that would have hit the stumps. That would have gone to hit the middle stump. Oh, everyone in wonder, including the commentary box, what happened there. But the umpire knows better. The angle and the impact are up to the umpire, and he gives it not out. But this time they appeal. Again that shape. The degree of swing takes the ball away. The impact would have been outside the middle and leg. The last one was very straight. This one, the umpires leave everyone surprised with the decisions, don't they? There, another one hitting on the pads, again going down the leg. Again that swing taking it away. Well, Feroz Khan Warriors, 3 gone, 33 without a wicket away. Well, Sabur is not to be seen in the Murad CC lineup today. The young man has been on the wickets column with the leading wicket charts. Yes, it's not there in the lineup, but they have those spinners there. The balance is there. Spinners will be out there. We are going to see Mahmood operating shortly with the ball. Mahmood, Irfan, all the strike bowlers for the team. Lake runs in. He has been very consistent with the ball throughout the tournament for the Murad CC. Mirza survived an LBW decision straight on. Lucky to get away with that one. Straight on, the umpire deciding it not out. Oh, just snatched away for 4. No chance for 4. Well, out of the blue, Farooq says, I'm in, I'm there. Oh, that was hit beautifully for 4. Just danced down the track. Slashed it away for 4. The fielder had absolutely no chance. Well, the speed at which the bat left the ball. Sorry, the ball left the bat. Simply scintillating to watch. Oh, the mail room again. This time, the ball bounced more than he anticipated. It started really well here. Both the openers are attacking the bowlers. The intent is quite clear. That's dance down the track. Straight to the fielder though. Again, bowl that line. The batsman doesn't have any answer. The other one passes to his outside edge. can keep on hitting that length very consistently. Oh, that's a wide. That's a wide. That was over the head. One bounce for the over. Slashes it away. Fielder stops it. Oh! Farooq flips. That's gone. Farooq slips. Oh, that was really good fielding. Big rejected a single. Oh, that's disaster. Disaster there. Farooq thought he hit that really well. The fielder stopped it. He came down the track. The fielder is just non-striker. Not interested to go. Well, he slipped. Saw his end. The first wicket down for the Feroz Khan Warriors. He was really frustrated after that run out. Farooq walks back to the hut. Out in a very unlucky fashion that he would not want to see. The Murad breakthrough. Farooq gone for 16. It's 20. It's 41 for 1. Fielder back. Back offside field there. 4 men in fact guarding the offside. Men back now. Wide down the leg. Well, the same man, Mudassir, survived 3 LBW decisions. And 1 went straight. Again, he would want to control the swing, the amount of swing he's getting. Could he just go wider of the crease? Start the swing from the off stump. There you go. There you go. Went wider of the crease. This is wonderful bowling this. One gets another. Last over, the same man survived LBW decisions. And no more. Well, the bowler says, batsman, the LBW's decision is in the hands of the umpire. But dislodging the stumps, I have it, I can do it any moment. He's just changed the ball. He's just gone wider of the crease, got that swing. That's dislodges Mudassir stumps. 2 openers back in the hut. It was a cracking ball this. A side for the fast bowler. Azhar gets 1. 1 for 22. 2.4. 41 for 2. Mudassir goes back to the hut for 22. Well, Azimuddin is the man into the batting crease. He played a good knock in the last match against the Z11 61. He kept his team hunting. He kept them in the race. What will he have to do today? The Murad CC are the likely favourites, I suppose. It's the commentator's prediction. They'll play the Z11 in the final. But will the Feroz Khan Warriors say otherwise? Oh, the captain is attacking. And he just gets some men around the leg side. Have the men more around the bat. That will definitely disturb the instincts of the batsman. In the air. He slashes at that one. Will that go for 4? No, they go back for 2. It's right with this time from the bowler. Help the batsman to hit it over the fielder there. But they run for 2. Oh! Oh, that again swung in. That caught him on the back foot. The batsmen are not having any answers for the movement he's getting. A successful over comes to an end. 5 gone, 43 for 2. The wicket of Baig was out in the over. Well, today we're going to see plenty of fast bowlers in action from the Murad CC. Abul Ghaffur, the new bowler, into the bowling crease. But he was out, the run out, the last ball of the innings. Got a boundary to his name. The all-rounder into the bowling attack now. He's got a slip in place. That's put away for 4. Very easy pickings for the batsman. A full toss, nicely put away for 4. Nice start from Azimuddin. Gets a boundary. Gets going with the first boundary of the first ball. Good way to get off the mark. That's a wide down the leg side. And what Ghaffur can do is the same. What the bowler, what his compatriot in the previous over did. Just go wider of the crease to control that swing. Their outside edge is peppering for them. Can he attack the pads? Oh, quick single, they eventually make it. Slashes hard, pulls his length back, the bounce. That's what Ghaffur should look to do. Keep it more around the length. He'll get the chance, that slip will be in place. You've seen so many slip catching. That's in the air, that's high in the air. Well over Mahmood there. Stay with one. Required run rate now. The 50 is up. Murad CC relatively at the same stage. The marching on the same score. Wide down the leg. Can he make the batsman drive? At the moment he's wanting to be shot. Batsman slashes at that one. Ghaffur can apply trips and tricks. The extra cover in place. Down the slope he can make the batsman play. If he mistimes the ball, that will fall into the hands of the fielder. Now there's no one down the ground. That's another wide. Well, not finding his ideal length at the moment. Mahmood waiting in for that catch. Slip caught and he's there for that. Well, the over is finished with a single. We're through the power play. Feroz Khan Warriors have lost wickets, have lost the wickets of settled batsmen. 55 for 2. Thousand members, number of views for this match. Oh, it's crossed 1,000. The highest number of views was for the match between the Z11. Was for the match between the highest viewership. Oh, he's continuing. Well, he's continuing. Coming back to the highest viewership, that was for the match between the same Murad Cricket Club and the Z11. 1,600 views for that match. That match went down the wire. Murad will take a lot of heart from that match. It was a really exciting one. Naeem took it all the way down in the air, straight to big. Straight to Mirza there. reviewing out some stats for the tournament. The leaderboard, Junaid with 205 runs with that 94. Right up there, that is 4. He gives up the chase. That is gone down the slope. Again, this time slightly over pitch. The batsman had the time. It was in the radar. He's put it away for 4. Azimuddin moves on to 9 with this. It was the batsman, the standalone. He had a great partnership with Fahim in the last match. 61 not out. Sorry. It was a good partnership with Fahim. Fell for 61, Azim. Yes! That's ball! Swing of the highest order again. Same length. It's the same repetition of the dismissal we have had. Mirza was dismissed the same way, and so is Azim. The replica of the dismissal, the same ball, same swing. But the only difference, he was caught on the back foot. This man wanted to come down the track, missing it altogether. The off-arm goes for a tossing. And no heroics from Azimuddin today. Gone for 9. Feroz Khan Warriors lose their third for 60. Well, the last 3 wickets falling in space of 19 runs. The batsman has to take chance. The asking rate over 13. They have to get at least 2 boundaries every over. That is getting a big score. You're always on the advantageous side. The team batting first. Some confusion there. Empire. Oh, there we go. The player's name not included in the lineup. The umpire just assembled to confirm the same. Are we having anyone from the Feroz Khan CC, from the Feroz Khan Warriors camp, to come in and discuss about the same? The player's been stopped. It's 60 for 3 at the moment. back on field. Some confusion there. The umpires just assembled to confirm whether the player was included or not in the lineup. The confirmation. We have seen the acting captain Nazib coming and confirming the same. Another fuller one. Oh, we have seen this Azhar shouting out for LBWs. Has been mostly on the unluckier side. And another LBW not going his way. But the swing in display has been absolutely fantastic from the man. He really toppled the top order with the way he bowled. Straight to the field and attempting a single. That was struck hard. Well, Azhar finishes. What a spell from him. 4 overs, 2 for 30. Well, Feroz Khan Warriors, 61 for 3.
Clock 301010.
Shera is into the attack. Yes, a left arm bowler. Waiting for this, a spinner. When will he come? And the left-hander in. It'll be interesting how Shera bowls. Oh! This ball straightened. Batsman is playing for the turn. A slip is there. Interesting. Will he have a cover? Short catching cover. Well, the batsman should watch for the ball which straightens. Shera appearing not a big rank turner of the ball. You had the legacy of the left arm spinners on the ground. Chaitanya is there. Noor, I call him the golden man. Oh, slug swept! Slug swept! That's 6! That's 6! Shera was a touch bit fuller. That's on to the grass banks. From the bat of Rizwan. That's a really good strike. From Rizwan there. You have not seen these sixes. Only the second 6 in the innings. Shera will want to turn the ball. He'll push it back. He'll pull the length back. Bowl it outside the off stump. That's wider. He fetched it. That's gone for 6. The keeper indicated to just pitch it a bit wider. It's dealt with for a 6. A second 6 in the over from Rizwan. He's wanting to keep the intensity. Well, an over they wanted. An over they wanted badly. 13 of it. 74 for 3. Shera's ideas was right. But the batsman says, I have the idea of getting a 6. How was that? It's a straight message to Shera. Oh, Roshan Ali is the man into the bowling crease. Leg break into the attack. Ball will go away. You want to spin the ball away. Well, one leg spinner in form of Farooq did not have good time. That's very well played. He's used the pace. Split the gap to perfection. And no one there. I wonder what was the problem. That is gone for 4. 17 runs in the last 7 balls. They're getting a move on, the Feroz Khan Warriors. is coming from the bat of Abhilash. Are they having a fielder now? Yes, the fielder moves in. Fielder moves slightly. He's just pushed it for a single into the gap. Well, will he just apply the trick? Will he just try? Just toss the ball up outside the off stump. Required rate 12.6. Again, no one there. That is a bit shorter. Bit shorter and bit wider. It's put away for 4. There's so much vacancy on that offside. It's becoming very easy for the batsman to dispatch it for 4. Oh, huge vacancies on the ground. No one down the ground. The boundary riders very deep. Yeah, they can just exploit this. There's the open offer from the Murad CC. Will the batsman be witty here? This is what Dhoni does. Just split the field. He plays with the tail-enders too, the same way. Split the gaps. Oh, in the air. That's an easy catch. That's really good bowling. This time he looped it up. He tossed the ball up. He had that enough deception. The batsman was trying to go big. Edged it straight into the hands of the fielder. It's Irfan who takes the catch. And Abhilash walking back to the hut. A 4th one down for the Feroz Khan Warriors. 84 for 4 now. And dexterity should be needed for the spinner. And he's done exactly that. Slightly bowling with the previous 3 balls. This time, tossed it up. Got the wicket he wanted. Fahim, the man of the heart that Feroz Khan Warriors wanted. The big man for them. Well, it will be one Feroz Khan, sorry. It will be Fahim versus the Murad CC bowlers. We want to change the context. Has been this consistent run getter for them. Got to 48, the last match. What will it be this match? Fahim versus the Murad CC bowlers. One fighting many. Who will win the contest? Feroz Khan's Warriors. Balance is very heavy. Sorry. It's the Murad CC balance very heavy at the moment. Good shout, a very good shout. The umpire says the height was the answer, the height was the problem. 9 gone, 84 for 4. Well, haven't seen Mahmood bowl yet. Sufyan, yes, we forgot this man. Will bowl some quicker leg spinners, if I am really correct. Bowl some quicker off spinners, Sufyan. Well, got to that 42 not out in 23 balls. In the end, he played a really great knock to take the Murad to 2-2-5. He finished in a grand fashion. Again, hit away, leg. Doesn't stop it. It is gone for 4. Rizwan continuing on. He was good with the ball. Attacking with the bat. Again, he dragged that. That's nicely hit away for 4. Sufyan is the attacking Rizwan's pads. Fast bowler by nature. Will he just get the faster one in? It'll be interesting of the trajectory he'll bowl. In the air. This shall be a catch. Yes, taken. Taken. Mahmood shouts. Shouts in jubilation. Sufyan amongst the wickets as well. Sufyan says, I can finish grandly and I start off grandly as well. Rizwan trying to hit big. He had to go. Half the side back in the hut for the Feroz Khan Warriors. At the moment they are being pummeled. The Murad CC in a very dominant position. They get the 5. Feroz Khan Warriors slumped to 88 for 5. Rizwan goes back for 26. A new man into the batting crease. Is it Mazhar? Yes, indeed. Well, Mazhar, we call him the man of magic. He can't hit a long ball, but can definitely cooperate with Fahim. Involved in a partnership. Fahim needs to hit big. How many batsmen are there to cooperate to him? Still they have Nazeeb to come out to bat. They have Feroz Khan. Feroz Khan, Afsar, Nazeeb are there. He can bat Mazhar. Can just stick around. You should not see that the dot balls will let the team suffer. Just do this. Fahim is talking about this, the battle of 1 versus many. We are on. Fahim, misfields. He would want to go back for. But he eventually makes it. He was lining up for a big one. Sufyan, very, very clever from him. But does not give you that pace to go big. In the air. Lake lines up and takes it. And that's the end. That's the final nail in the coffin. That's the final nail in the coffin. Lake shouts in jubilance. The battle of many wins. The energy when many are involved in a battle is jubilance and excitement. And that's the end of him. And no heroics from him today. You're halfway through. And that's a major dent, a big dent for the Feroz Khan Warriors. 91 for 6. As we change ends. They'll be needing a miracle from Mazhar and the rest of the batsmen if they are to chase the target from here. Can they do it?
नहीं चल रहा भाई इसके साथ है
At the moment, the Murad CC on top.
तो पूरा घर तक उसके साथ जो
We're on to a short drinks break and we come back to witness the dominance of the two teams. After this short drinks break, don't go away. Back in the hut. The Murad CC dominating at the moment. They've got the wicket of Fahim. That was the final nail in the coffin. Just the formalities remaining for the Murad CC. Well, how quick they can wrap the things up. Sheira went for a few in the last over. Oh, a slight controversy there in the field. The umpire is not allowing the player with wearing white track, in fact. The captain was just emphasizing on allowing him, but the umpire says no. Law is law. Rule applies for everyone. In the air, will this be out? Yes, indeed. Mazhar goes back to the hut. 7th one away for the Khan Warriors. That was high in the air. The catching has been the difference between the two sides. The Murad CC did not let the ball slip through their hands. In fact, this is a 4th catch. Well, the 5th catch that they haven't dropped. They're on the verge. Sheira. He's getting the Punjab going. He's getting the Murad going. He gets his first. Afsar, the man into the crease, had a poor outing with the ball. In fact, it is Amir into the batting crease. Tries to pull. Will this be out? Yes, it is. They can't drop catches. They can't drop catches at all. They're going down like a pack of cards, the Feroz Khan Warriors. 96 for 8 now. The Murad CC are breathing fire. They're absolutely breathing fire. Chera gets his second. Easy catch that is trying to pull. And not that shot to pull. A fielder takes a very simple catch. They're getting it done quickly. Very quickly, in fact. The new man walks into the batting crease. 96 for 8. Mahmood into the bowling crease, waiting for this man to bowl. All his teammates scalp the wickets. All with one. It's only Lake and Ghaffur who haven't had that fortune of getting the wickets, or else All the bowlers used by the captain responding with wickets. Oh, we have had, I remember one match, stands as a record where all the bowlers got wickets. A standalone match where the bowlers got wickets. Oh, that's a wide. Goes to the wicket keeper. That's gone for 4. 5 wides. Feroz Khan Warriors, something to cheer about for them as they see that 100 on the board. $102 for 8. Is Mahmood getting in some Yorkers and cleaning up the tail. Feroz Khan Warriors are on the verge of registering a record which they don't want to see. The highest defeat by the number of runs, 150 so far. Can the Feroz Khan Warriors avoid that? Well, he got... Yes, that's it! 9th one is down! The wickets are tumbling. The Murad CC are on the verge of entering that Platinum Cup. They're going to face the Z11. Oh, that will be a contest to watch out for. The last time these two teams fought, it was a match which went down the wire. Z11 versus the Murad CC. Z11, wait, here we come. The last man into the batting crease, Nazib. Can he just give some impetus? Can he just provide us with some entertainment and the team? Nazib up there. He's on strike. Is Mahmood cleaning up Nazib? This ball. The last ball for Mahmood as he scalped the 9th wicket for the Feroz Khan Warriors. Nazib on strike. Can he clean up Nazib? Bowled it to the pads. That's an attacking line. Nazib negotiates it safely. That's 12 gone, 103 for 9. First team, Murad CC, which is a record. An only standalone team which has got totals over 220. Not even the Z11 have that record. No team holds that record, in fact. No standalone team to go past 225. 220 twice. Sufyan, will he finish off in style? In the air, in the air. Ghaffur takes the catch. That's the end of the match. The Murad CC have banged the Feroz Khan Warriors. They have thrust the Feroz Khan Warriors in style by 122 runs. And they march like heroes into the Platinum Cup final. The Feroz Khan Warriors will take a lot of heart in the way they played this tournament. They were unstoppable, but again, the final hurrah. We say this again and again. The favorites always go out. And we have the final is decided. The Gold Cup will be in between HB Interiors and the RR Contract.